Today we're gonna be prepping a delicious meatloaf ahead of schedule, guys. Y'all know it gets busy during the week. Quick and simple, just put it in the oven, dinner is ready to go. And so I'm gonna show you how to make this delicious meatloaf. I promise you your family will love it, so let's do it together, come on. We're gonna start off with 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the pan. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with 2 cups of bell pepper, and then we have half of a cup of white onion. We're gonna saute this up. So these have been sauteing for 2 minutes. You want them to be nice and tender, so that's what you're looking for. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some garlic clove, guys. This is actually 10 cloves of garlic that has been minced. We're gonna saute this up for another 2 more minutes, okay? Up next, guys, we're gonna do 6 ounces of tomato paste, okay? Now with tomato paste, you wanna kinda saute it up, and we're gonna cook the tomato paste. After 2 minutes, you're gonna go ahead and deglaze with red wine, excuse me. This is a sweet Roscato that we have. You can use any red wine that you have. And I'm gonna deglaze it with a cup of red wine. So this is what it should look like right here. Look how delicious. Now we're gonna go ahead and add some Worcestershire, just kidding. Some Worcestershire sauce. And we're gonna do 3 tablespoons. Okay, now it's time to start seasoning this up. Now this is gonna go inside of the meatloaf. Now we're gonna add some Italian seasonings. I would say about 1.5 tablespoons. We're gonna add some black pepper. I'd say about 1.5 teaspoons. Now we're gonna be using this roasted beef premium flavor base, okay? Now I'm just gonna do about 1 tablespoon. Now it might seem like a lot just for this mixture right here, but this is gonna go inside the meat and season our meat, right? So it will be a little bit salty just if you taste this by itself, but it's gonna go inside the meat and give it a really nice flavor, okay? Go ahead and get that mixed in. So I went ahead and moved this off to the side so that way it can start cooling because that's gonna go inside our meat. But while we're here, we're gonna go ahead and start on a glaze for the top of our meatloaf because we also want it to be ready to go. Now, of course, we're gonna start off with ketchup. I like a lot of glaze on my ketchup. In total, we have 2 cups of ketchup. Now I have some tomato paste here, guys, and this is the other 3 ounces that we didn't use for this. And so go ahead and add that. Okay, guys, we're gonna add some Worcestershire sauce, guys. I would say 2 tablespoons. Up next, guys, we're gonna do some roast beef flavor base. I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon. There you go. Go ahead and add it in there. We're gonna give this a mix. Just let it go low and slow. This has been going on the stove, I would say, for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna add the rest of the wine that we have. And I would say that was like 1/4 of a cup, nothing too major. Now I am going to let this go on the stove low and slow. Just let the flavors come together. And this is what's gonna go on top of our meatloaf. So this is gonna go low and slow, let it stew. This is gonna get cold and then we'll be right back, okay? Okay, so the meat that we're gonna be using is 80/20. This is 4 pounds of ground beef. You're just gonna go ahead and add it to your bowl. So here is our mixture, guys, and you're gonna go ahead and add it to your meat, okay? It's nice and cooled, and we're gonna mix it in really well, okay? Alrighty, guys, now get in there, and you're just going to start massaging this into your meat. Let everything come together, okay? Guys, we have a box of stovetop stuffing that is a mouthful. Now, usually I would do something different, but we're trying to use what we have in the pantry. How many ounces is this?
6 ounces.
6 ounces, we're gonna go ahead and add the whole box. Ooh. This will work as a binder for our meatloaf, okay? Up next, we have 3 farm fresh eggs ready to go. 1,
Ew.
2, 3. Okay. Go ahead and get this well incorporated, okay? We'll be right back. I'm gonna play with my meat. Now, a tip that you wanna do, guys, is grab a piece of the meat. What you're gonna do is turn on a skillet and fry up a piece of meat and make sure that it's well seasoned. So that way, before you put it in the oven, you tasted it and there's no adjusting of seasoning that you need to do. That way you don't touch or eat the raw meat, right? So that's what you do. I just tried it. Tastes really good, and so this is ready to go. I'm just gonna get a container, okay? So go ahead and put it into your casserole dish, guys, and just form it into a nice loaf patty. And there we go, look how beautiful. That's gonna be a big meatloaf. Our sauce is cooled, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and add it to a container, and we're just gonna cover it up and ready for it to bake tomorrow. So this is kind of meal prepping for tomorrow so that we can get ahead of a busy week. And so the meatloaf, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover it up, put it in the fridge, and then tomorrow in the next video, I'll show y'all how to make some delicious sides that'll go great with this meatloaf. And then also how to bake it and everything like that, okay? So hopefully you prep this for me, and so by the time you prep the meatloaf, you'll see the next video and you'll be able to make this for your family. I'm gonna look into the fridge and the pantry and see what sides we can make with this meatloaf. Now, mashed potatoes always go good, corn, but really we're gonna go with first in, first out, and what we have in our pantry and using what we have, okay? So, thank you so much for making this meatloaf with me. Y'all come back in the next video and I'll show you how it came out, okay? We'll see you soon. Adios.